With this, I'll be introducing Dr. Harikumar sir. He is a hair transplant surgeon by profession and also an associate professor in Maheshwara Medical College. He extensively trains people in lot of spiritual modalities, and also he teaches meditation for all walks of life people. And his programs are featured in 70 plus channels, TV channels, and he is a keynote speaker in many international conferences too. He extensively conducts a lot of workshops and trainings, both online and offline. And some of his workshops are conducted in resort-oriented way also. So we'll get more information at the end of the session about the workshops and the details. With this, I welcome Dr. Harikumar sir to the topic Back to the Future.
Thank you, Veena, for your nice introduction. And today we'll try to recapitulate what we are, what we forgotten, and regaining the lost paradise is the theme of this Back to the Future 1 hour show. Yes, for all your questions.
Yeah, so today's topic is Back to the Future. It's a wonderful topic. It's a little confusing also. How can we go back to the future? So what is the concept behind it, sir?
Yes, we are basically multi-dimensional beings. That means we are existing not only in the present moment but also simultaneously in the past and future, but we are not aware. Most of the time we say past is past, but we can also heal the past. The so-called past was present in the past. The future is also present, it is yet to come. For the mundane beings, for the mediocres, for the normal beings, present moment only exists. But for the masters, who are multi-dimensional beings, can experience the past, present and future simultaneously. Of course, present is only required for us, but what are all the benefits of going back to the future, knowing the past as well as the future will help us to rectify, remodel, rejuvenate, realign ourselves totally in the present moment. This is the basic or the primordial benefit of knowing the past and future through the present moment, what we can call back to the future.
That's wonderful, sir. So does it emphasize on eternity, that we are eternal beings and we have a soul, we
cannot experience, we cannot understand, we cannot remember ourselves as eternal beings because the body is not infinite. The body is not perennial. So, yeah, the ever-changing body always tells you that you are not infinite being. You are just a transient being. When you still the mind through a process of meditation or the guided meditation procedures like past life regression or future life progression, will understand that we exist beyond the body. Of course, the abode of the soul is the body, the permanent place where we are living now is only the body. But if you are connected to only the body, you cannot experience our infinite nature. We cannot go beyond the present moment. When you go to the soul level, your multi-dimensional nature exists not only in the present moment, but also in the past and future. This will help you to give you a potentiating effect so that you can understand the reason for all your challenges. We call them as problems, but they're usually challenges. Once we understand the reason, the cause of present existing life challenges, then we can face everything with so much of enthusiasm, so much of energy, so much of dynamism, so much of creativity. That's why we should also know our past, the cause, what we call karma, law of karma. When you understand the reason for existing challenges, existing the so-called problems, then we can develop self-responsibility and we can deal very effectively. That's why Back to the Future is a potentiating opportunity for us to amplify, to understand, to unleash our total potential in the present moment. Yes, Veena.
Yes, yes, sir. And you generally people tell 90% of the problems are because of our past deeds, as you are saying, karma, or it could be cause and effect thing. So, how do we clear our past or heal the past and go towards the future?
Since you know my CV, since you know what I am, you are able to present now. In the same way, if you know the reason for the present existing, the so-called confusion, we don't require anybody's suggestions. We don't require anybody's help if you are very, very clear. The clarity that differentiates seeking the help from the others. Past life regression or Back to the Future workshop or seminar will help you to understand the reason for the present problem as the cause which is initiated in the past as a unresolved issue or a woe, a conflict, a traumatic experience, unfulfilled business. All these things will perpetuate in the present moment. Why? Because until unless you know the reason, until unless you totally understand, it will be repeating. The reason for any repeated activity, repeated failures, repeated losses, repeated health issues, all will have a certain cause which is initiated in the past. This is what law of karma says. Law of karma is not to induce any fear into you. It is to provide the courage, to provide the knowledge, the reason, so that you can joyfully accept whatever you have created. Before knowing about the law of karma, you will always think that life is nothing but a chance. But it is choice. We create every part of our life, not a sum of it, but whole of it. Veena.
Yes, sir. Wonderfully told, sir. So many people come to you for the counseling or the sessions, personal sessions also, and their problems, maybe they have sleeping problems and they are using medication for long times, or it could be some physical disorder also. But when they undergo your sessions, I see them, they are healed at different levels, not only in the physical level, but mental, emotional, it could be even spiritual levels. So how it would be addressed as part of your sessions?
Even though 24 hours is same for everyone, time is an illusion. We'll understand this concept when we do meditation. Or if you are longing for your loved one, what happens to the time? It will be stretched. It will be very, very lengthy. If you are very, very happy, what happens to your time? You feel it is a very, very short duration. You won't feel time. So time is your perception. Here in the progression or regression, we are going to experience that time is an illusion. Through present moment, we will go into the past. During the past life regression, we will experience the happy moments. Reliving of the past happy moments will give the happiness once more. That means reliving the happy moments of your past will help you to relieve some of your wrong conditioning, which you might have initiated in your childhood or in the mother womb, sometimes around the birth, and it can be traced back to the significant past lives. We can't see many number of past lives in one session, but we can definitely explore the significant past lives. The significant past lives are connected to present life situations. Once you connect to the significant core lives, it will reveal the the knowledge with which you can face any issue. As I earlier said, reliving is relieving. Unless you feel, you cannot deal. Unless you fail, you cannot repair. That means the so-called unfulfilled, unresolved issue which is initiated in the past continues till the present moment. If you won't resolve now, it will be continued to the next moment. After all, the life is to live totally, holistically. If you miss some of your moments of your life, if you live your life very unconsciously, those unconscious moments will be repeated till you become very conscious. All our health issues, all our fears, all our wrong conditioning are due to our immaturity. The immaturity is because we are not interested in ourselves to live very completely. The past life regression or future life progression, which are included in the Back to the Future program, will help you to understand that everything is our choice. Life is a play. Life is not a trauma, it is a drama. But most of our traumatic experience will lead us to either fight or flight. We won't flow with the life. So during this regression or progression, Back to the Future program will relive those moments very consciously so that we can understand it. Once you understand the thing very completely, you have a choice to experience the life in a new way. Life is, every moment is a new moment. But most of the time, we always leave the past very repetitively. We always meet the people. We always speak in a very, very repetitive manner. But this concept of Back to the Future will help you to lead the life very, very freshly. Yes, Veena.
So wonderfully told, sir. What are these soul fragments and how this soul retrieval can help us to get the knowledge that we had in past lives or parallel lives, whatever it is?
Very good, very good. You might have heard body present and mind absent. We may be present there, but mind is going somewhere else. When you are very, very unconscious, the soul experiences will become fragmented. Whatever you have experienced very consciously, that will be the experience for the soul. Whatever you are very unconsciously lived, that is a block, that is a slot, that is a vacuum. This is what we can call as fragmented experiences for the soul. We can also call them as not truly as dark side of the soul, but everything which is not learned will be stored in a dark room, dark place of the soul. We have to re-experience, re-understand whatever we have not truly experienced or totally experienced. Soul retrieval is a wonderful phenomenon wherein you can relive those unconscious moments where the soul has chosen. When you are very, very conscious, you can retrieve that wisdom. You can fill those gaps and soul will have all the complete wisdom. Life is nothing but a journey from totality to totality. There is no place for perfection because whole creation is imperfection. And imperfectionism is beauty. So we must always try to be total. Back to the Future tells you how to live totally in the present moment, how to unleash your potential totally. Going back to the past will understand, yes, I am the creator of my own life. Let me take the self-responsibility for whatever the health issue, whatever the relationship issue, whatever the financial issues I have now. When you take the total responsibility, you will maximize your potential. You can lead the life with enthusiasm, energy, and creativity so that life becomes a play. And whatever the relations you have chosen, it becomes a soul group. And we are all connected. Once you understand this, your infiniteism, your infinite nature of the soul can be experienced through this magnificent, blissful body. Veena.
Yes, sir. I have been closely moving with you, sir, in the various activities for the past 8 years. And whenever you go for a conference or anything as a delegate also, people invite you as a speaker. I could see that you just create your reality then and there, however you want it. And it's so visible over there. And sometimes it's, how could this happen? You maybe not know to... Yes,
Yes,
sir.
knowledgeable person waits for the opportunities, whereas wise man creates the opportunities. Even though the opportunity is not there, and the wise man or the enlightened one or self-realized soul will always create, because the motto of self-realized person is not selfish, it is selfish. It is for the Vishwa Kalyana. That means it is for the benefit of many people in any given point of time. This makes us to create the opportunities. And we always feel that we are one with everyone. We can touch the soul. See, it is not the pleasing words, it is the wholeful or soulful. The communication makes us to create the opportunities. You rightly said, and I can't ignore your selfless, self-ishq activities you render to the Blissful Doctors Org, especially the website designing and the creation of many workshops, especially when I went to US, Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia. You wonderfully helped our Blissful Doctors Org, especially me, in propagating or in preaching, or rightly I can say sharing all the wisdom of Blissful Doctors Org, that is imparting the spiritual health to everyone so that they can regain the physical health. Spiritual health is the root and physical health is the fruit. Wonderful, Veena.
Yes, sir. So not only you emphasize on past life regression, but more you focus on the future progression. That is where the changes people could see in their life. They get the hopes, and they could get all the healing in a holistic way, I see.
People are very inquisitive to know about their past lives, but most of the people, they have the fear. What happens if I stuck in the past life? Will I return back? This is the first question. I am already having problem. What happens if I understand that my neighbor was my earlier husband or my earlier lover? Already I am having so many problems. What if I come to know that my neighbors are my close people? Will it disturb my present relationships? These are all the various fears people have about the past lives. Even though many people are interested to know what they were, at least they want to know whether they were king, or sometimes they want to know about any freedom fighter. But most of the people, they doubt about past life existence. Most probably I may be idiot in the past lives. This is also fear. Or sometimes I may also, will I reveal all my secrets if I go into the past, because I did many silly mistakes in my life? No, your subconscious mind won't show all unnecessary things to you. Whatever the past experiences it may be, whatever is connected to the present moment, that will only be shown to you. So during the past life regression, we are going to see our mother womb experience and the past death experience. People, those who have fear of death, such people, they cannot explore the past lives, because inevitably you go and re-experience the death. Fear of death is the major cause of all the fears. Once you relive your death, you can celebrate many of your birthdays, but if you understand what death is, it will tell you how to live the moment very totally. This is the major benefit of the past life regression. People are very inquisitive to know about what they are in the past lives, but because of the fear of death, or sometimes all the myths, misconceptions what they have about past lives, so that prevents them to look into the past lives. Whereas the future, everybody are interested. Everybody wants to know what happens to them, how they are going to marry, what type of children they are going to have, where they are going to settle, and what are all the things they are going to do in the future. This makes the person or everyone to go very easily into the future. The purpose of doing all these sessions, even though the present moment is important, is to potentiate your present moment, potentiate your energy, your enthusiasm, your vigor, vitality in the present moment. That's why I prefer taking the people into the future as an anti-aging specialist. Anti-aging is not reversal of the aging, but it is to live a childlike life. It is to live with youthful dynamism and energy, and also with aging wisdom. That means there is no age. Anti-aging is going beyond the concept of the aging, and when you are ageless, you live very soulfully and you can spread. The purpose of the motto of Blissful Doctors Org is spreading the soulful smiles globally. So this happens very easily with the future life progression, but people, those who are interested in knowing the past lives, definitely I'll do personal sessions. If I do in a group, the past life regression, the chances of knowing the past lives are 50-50. Whereas future life regression is nearly 90%. People can experience, all will feel very energetic, very enthusiastic. With elevated consciousness, people will come to the reality. And I'll give one example. A student who was repeatedly committing suicides, after looking at his probable future, where he lived more than 70 years, well settled, with all the serving motto, once he came to the present moment, he said, "Sir, I'm not going to commit any suicide. Why? Because I'm going to live for more than 70 years with a beautiful wife in a wonderful mansion, helping the many people." This deconditioned him. The so-called repeated suicide thoughts is totally erased, and he started loving the life. In the same way, there are so many examples. Looking at the future will help them to shape their present moment and present life. Veena.
Yes, sir. With your permission, I would like to share the couple of workshops you usually conduct.
Yes.
Sir.
Sure. By all means, certainly.
Yes. So these are the workshops. Sir is very popular in colleges, even police academies, top CBI people, many police cadets. Also, he trains in jails. Also, he has been training, and his mission is around the blissful doctors. He wants to spiritualize the whole doctor community along with the paramedicals, pharma staff, and everybody. And through them, he wants to spiritualize the whole world. In fact, that is the mission of Dr. Hari sir. With this, I would like to show a couple of workshops how those happen. It could be in a resort setting, or it could be a hotel. We do workshops. So if you can go through, sir, you can also.
Yeah. So this is about anti-aging sessions where I do with the 5 elements. First one, the third slide, third picture is the oneness with the earth element. When you do oneness or meditative session with the earth element, you will gain the stability. You can gain the grounding. Earth will help you to stabilize your life. And with the water session, you will develop the flexibility. Most of the time, we are very, very rigid in different situations of the life. But once you do this session, you will become very, very flexible. That flow can be established. Most of the time, we either fight or flight. But how to flow with the life, you can understand with this resort-oriented 5 elements anti-aging sessions. And yes, this is with the earth element. So you will be covered with the sand, and you are asked to do an intuitive, connected, conscious breathing, wherein you will release all your suppressed, pent-up of emotions, and you will experience that bliss. See, most of the time, we always in search of the happiness. We always search for the happiness. But through these sessions, you can experience that you are blissful being, chosen this beautiful body. Deham kalu dharma sadhanam. That means this body is meant to do so many activities. This is the fire element. This will help you to acquire non-judgmental nature. Right? Most of the times we have a lot of attachments. How to live? Like a dew drop on the lotus leaf. So all the detachments. Next one, even space elements. Space element, you can see the session with the space element. Yes, Veena, can you show? Yes, our motto is to empower the medical people. This doctor has helped. Yes, you can show this. Yes, mother womb experience. Yes, is it possible for me? Yes, this is with the space element with the hammock. You can experience how beautiful this space is, including many things. See, it includes, it incorporates so many structures of the creation. The planets, the stars, even me and you are included in the space. Once you understand the significance of the space, you can understand how beautifully you can create the space in and around you so that you can live with freedom. Yes, wonderful. This is all about resort oriented programs we do, and the nurses are trained, doctors are trained. This is a mother womb experience. You beautifully, you are going to experience the mother womb experience. See, in the mother womb we will stay more than 9 months. We can't stay with our loved ones for a period of 2 to 3 months. This tells you that the bliss, whatever you have lost, can be regained or re-experienced, like regaining the lost paradise. We can experience the bliss in the mother womb. Wonderful sessions you can go through. Since it is a corona period, we cannot do all these things, but even then, short sessions can be done in our basic workshops where you can experience your blissful nature, the lost blissful nature. Then the you will impart that bliss wherever you go. It is not the plastic smile, but the pure smile. It is not the income tax paying face, but inspiring face. It is your natural state. So how to live in a very, very natural state? This is what we are going to. This training the nurses, because nurses, they dresses the wounds, but how to heal the scars of the soul. Nurse Devo Bhava, that means they are nothing but angels. So once these hospitals becomes like temples, doctors are considered as gods. Once the spiritual health is taught, meditation is taught to the doctors, medical community, if they impart this wisdom, spiritual health, then all the ignorance can be wiped off. I usually say the society is spoiled not by the bad people, but the silence of the good people. We are all very, very intellectual people, the doctors, trainer, all the wellness specialists. We had to empower. This is what we did in cancer hospitals and in our OT, training the doctors, the young doctors, postgraduates, and the co-doctors. It's an immense pleasure for me to impart this wisdom, because this doctor has changed or motivated or influenced quite a number of people. So it is through the definite container. The so-called wisdom has to flow. Doctors are very, very compassionate people. The profession itself is a divine profession. Once they teach the spirituality, scientific spirituality, definitely all the ignorance can be wiped off, and we can create one world and one family very, very soon. That is the motto of Blissful Doctors Arc. Yes, Veena.
Wonderfully presented, sir. Sir also takes up as part of Blissful Doctors organization lot of intensive activities like eco protection. It could be supporting the organ donation. Yes. Plantation, elders activities, women empowerment.
Anti-drugs, de-addiction, motivation, all those things, name it, we have done it. And Veena was also part of it.
Yes, sir. That's wonderfully spoken.
Veena, you asked about health issues. Health issues. We use not only the hypnotic technique, but also non-hypnotic bridge techniques. I use more than 11 techniques to take you into either past life or into the future. And you can also come to know who is your soulmate, how to awaken your Kundalini during this past life regression, future life progression. Will also connect to our soul, all the experiences, whatever we lost, whatever we forgotten, and it can be remembered. So with animal totems, with the angelic beings, we are going to explore your relationship issues, financial issues, and many fears. People will have a lot of fears, psychological issues. All can be explored, and this Back to the Future, the basic workshop provides an insights, and it can also cure many of your issues. So join the workshop, detailed workshop, utilize the opportunity, because this workshop is not by a wellness specialist. He is both a specialist doctor as well as master of wellness. So you can shoot any number of questions. You can shoot tough questions which you might have explored, but so far you have not got the answer. You can explore, and from simple questions to even you can ask very tough questions too. I am ready to try to share my experiences. Yes, Adya, shoot the question. Any question? Yes,
Sir,
please.
actually, many myths have been actually which remain unexplored or explored. Like you said, like neighbors, if they are like some close relatives in the past, that might be a problem. That was one of my myths, which got cleared actually,
Yes, yes.
as you said.
You during the
So
past life
because
regression, I'll ask you, do you know? Do you can you know the connection between the present life situations or present life the friends or family people in the past lives? So you will definitely find the reason. Then you will understand. Oh, we are continuing the relation from the past. So I had to have a respect towards every relation. So you should not have a negligence. Most of the relations are disturbed because you are very reluctant. You will always take everything granted. You won't show any respect. But if you go into the past life, you'll understand. Like 7 past lives connection with the spouse. Not only that, you will understand that the present son, maybe your father in the previous life, or the so-called enemy present, he or she may be your relative. You might have tortured them. Once you understand the law of karma, your choices, then you will start respecting now. You will accept everything. Once you accept, the energy always flows in a right direction. Most of the time, we always resist. We resist the flow of money. We resist the good relationship. We resist the inflow of the right knowledge. When you stop this resistance, when you allow, then there will be awakening. There will be remembering. There will be recapturing. There will be realigning to your soul, what we call life purpose. Yes, ma.
Yeah, hi,
Nirmala?
Nadeem here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Hari, how people will, sometimes some of our friends, we become so connected. So is it a past life, some relationship or?
Yes, true. It is called deja vu phenomenon. So whenever you go to new places, you will feel that, yes, I know this place. Or in the first moment itself, you will feel some rejection. Yes, I don't like this fellow. Or sometimes you may love somebody else at first sight, or you may like to have friendship. All this indicates that these are all running from the previous lives. The evidence of the past lives, one example is the deja vu phenomenon. During this past lives, we'll understand that, yes, earlier I used to feel that I am totally connected to a personality, but I came to know the reason why I am connected to that person is all my past life connection. The evidences of the past lives are, second one is, first one deja vu, second one is child prodigies. People, the children, they exhibit their wonderful talents, even though they don't have the proper training, or and they don't have any connection with the family. Such a wonderful talent they exhibit. We call them as child prodigies. Third thing is, when I take the people in the past lives, they repeatedly see the same past life until it is resolved. They'll also exhibit the emotions connected to the past lives. This tells that these are not hallucinations. These are real past lives. And when you explore recurrent dreams or recurrent situations, recurrent feelings, you will find a certain reason, which is past life reason. So like that, there are many reasons. And xenoglasy, when I take the people in the past lives, they describe different language, they speak a different language altogether. They may not be knowing. All these are evidences to say that past lives are existing. And when I take the people in the past lives, their problems, the so-called problems, we all know 90% of the diseases are psychosomatic. They're all connected with the psyche. So when you understand the reason, reliving relieves the problem, because so far it is only unfulfilled desire and unresolved issue. You are going to resolve it by reliving it. You are going to find the solution. Most of the time we are in search of astrologers. We are in search of numerologists. But Through this, you will come to know your own life conditioning, what you have done in the previous life, and you are the creator. You will understand that you are the creator. You can erase all the past wrong conditioning. You can rewrite all your experiences, and you can reinvent or re-invite the best opportunities into your life.
Sir, like why every child is not able to exhibit that talent? Like, you said like few children, whoever is not trained, you have said that phenomena child prodigy. I mean, if I'm not wrong. So, like, why only few children are able to exhibit and why others are not able to exhibit those?
Yes. Life is a continuation. Those who are aware that life is a continuation, such people can exhibit their past life talents. They already have that wisdom. See, during the birthing process, we adopt very wrong procedures. Baby is brought with forceps. It is a trauma to the baby, and baby is induced. They want to come at a later date, but usually because of a good date or good time, we induce the baby. That means they come in a wrong time. They come against their will, and in the mother womb, they are surrounded by the water medium. Suddenly, they will rush into the air medium. We usually suggest underwater deliveries. Earlier, people used to do underwater deliveries. So, whatever they have the wisdom from the past, they will be carried or forwarded to the next moment. This is sudden trauma from water medium to air medium. And usually, the primary will have a lot of fear. So, the resistance baby comes out. During that trauma, baby will forget all the talents. Some people, they come, even if they have more struggles, they come with their own talents and all that wisdom they will carry. But all this wrong birthing process. And second thing is sudden severing of the umbilical cord. That means they will feel that they are all disconnected. So baby is held upside down. What baby thinks that baby is held upside down. This whole world is upside down. Baby is hit from the back. What baby thinks? In this world, everybody stabs from behind. Baby is pinched to cry so that all relatives will be happy. So baby, what baby thinks, to make every person happy, I should cry. I should cry. So this is how wrong conditioning is made. But there is a process called rebirthing, wherein you can erase all these birthing blocks. And when you go into the past lives, there is also a wonderful mechanism to retrieve those talents. For example, you are very, very timid. You have a fear of public speaking. If you go into the past life and recollect your wonderful speaking abilities as a speaker, then you can start your public speaking now, immediately and instantaneously. For example, you have fear of heights. If you come to know that this block is created in the past, now you can look into the depths, the heights very easily. So whatever the problems you have, you can erase it. You can erase it by looking into the past, and you can also retrieve those talents. For example, you think that you are not a wonderful meditator. It is very difficult to get thoughtless state with the least effort. But if you visit your past life where you did a lot of meditation, you can retrieve that wisdom, and that knowledge, that experiences will flow very automatically, and you will be astonished how it is possible. You have to understand a principle that life is a continuous process. And we all know, as said by Krishna, death is nothing but a change, a temporary change where we shift from one body to another body. It is a continuous process. When you go to the soul level experiences through past life regression or future life progression, you will shift from soma to soul consciousness, body to blissful soul consciousness. So you can take the life with a lot of enthusiasm, lot of playful consciousness will come with the retrieval of all the talents you can try, ma'am. Next.
For the people who go easily into PLR, like they are very good person, kind person, are very sensitive towards others, or their last karma they have all sorted out, that's why they are easily able to see their past lives.
It is not like that, madam. I too didn't see my past lives when I attended the basic workshops, even for the training workshops. But I started looking at my own past lives with many people when I started teaching. So don't lose enthusiasm. It doesn't mean that you already you already had all those experiences. That's why you are not getting. See, necessity is grandmother of invention. People always escape by saying that, oh, I did a lot of sadhana in the life, not necessary now. So don't think that. See, earlier I started my meditation journey in 1995. I used to channel. I used to do mediumships. So I felt that no need to look into the past lives because I used to flow. I used to allow all the wisdom. After I recollected all my experiences. You name it. I experienced everything. Okay, astral travel, Kundalini, third eye. I design different techniques because once you understood the concept, you are at service. You can help anyone. So don't just bypass by saying that I did all those things in my previous lives. So not necessary to look into. No, you are basically here to share your total self to everyone. That is the beauty of this body. So you have to give all the experiences to everyone. So whomever you come across in your life, that is what we call, we are basically a empowerers, and we are not just learners. So the act of sharing will help you to reconnect to what you are, and all experiences can be regained, madam. I won't agree with that. Okay, let us
You
do
can
a
take the
smile breath
prior
meditation
appointment.
session now.
Yeah, we'll.
Do smile breath session meditation, which improves your natural
Yes.
smile. All of you keep your
Yes.
hands like this. You might be doing different procedures, but this procedure will help you sit
And
comfortably,
still it is.
have
Yes.
smile on the face, and keep your hand like this. Count 4 times short breaths. Fifth one is long breathing. Fourth one is one cycle. You repeat these cycles for 21 times. After doing this, you will get very wonderful thoughtless state. Okay, all of you sit very comfortably. Keep your specs aside, or you can have specs too, no problem, because it is inward journey. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Have smile on the face, no income tax paying face. This is one of the techniques I use to go into the past lives. You can use it as a tool for meditation, thoughtless state. Yes, 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Breath connects body, mind, and soul. Breath mastery is life mastery. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Whenever 20 to 25 minutes of time is available, we can also have past life session, simple past life session, wherein you can go into the past lives. And also you can go into the future. Yes, 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Now we'll restrict to smile breath awareness meditation. Yes, 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. After this session, smile becomes your nature. Wherever you are, the smile, spreading soulful smiles, becomes your work. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Four times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Yes, breath is the bridge between outer and inner worlds. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Long breath is from nose to navel. Total breathing. Yes, very good. You have completed 10 cycles. Another 11 cycles. 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. Expiration must be very long. Yes, in long breathing. Yes, 4 times short breaths, fifth long breaths. You have great power, great energy. The body is becoming very light. Yes. Hoping that you have completed 21 cycles. Take only long breaths for 10 times. Only long breaths. Long breaths for long life. Living in the present moment is spirituality with total awareness. Past life regression or future life progression, back to the future, will connect to the present moment, will help you how to lead the life totally in the present moment. Yes, long breathings for long life. Expiration must be long. Yes, very good. Spirituality is unlearning, unleashing. Unlearning what you have acquired unnecessarily. Unleashing your true total potential. Yes, wonderful. Last 5 long breathings. Very good. Now, observe your normal breath. How the breath is going in and coming out. Witness with a smile, wisely. As you are witnessing the breath with a smile, the smiles are increasing on the face, filling every part of your face, spreading all over the body. These soulful smiles, filling every cell of you, every part of you is smiling. And feel your pain, discomfort, disease with these smiles. As you are feeling your pain, distraction, deviation, disease with smiles, you can feel the smiles replacing the so-called pain, disease, and you can find the bliss there. Go on filling the area of discomfort, pain with smiles. As you are spreading the smiles, whole body from head to toe is smiling. And you are spreading these smiles into the place where you are sitting, into your family. The breath is catalyzing, helping to spread these soulful smiles everywhere, all over the body, from head to toe, into the place where you are sitting, into your family, workplace, your city, into the state, into our India. All people are smiling because of you. You are spreading these soulful smiles into every nation. Whole globe is smiling because of you. You are gradually spreading these smiles towards sky, touching the planets, embracing stars. Whole cosmos, you are spreading these soulful smiles. From this state of expansion of blissful, soulful smiles, bless your body with good health. This body is a tool for enjoyment, entertainment, education, earning, and enlightenment too. You are spreading this bliss, blessings into your body. Witness your mind, how beautiful your mind is from this expanded state of soulful smiles, consciousness. You are the best. You are powerful. You are the place of joy, bliss, eternality, infinite. You are so happy. Bring all that consciousness from the top of your head through Brahmarandra, filling your Sahasrara. Sahasrara chakra is glowing, blossoming. You can feel that blissful smiles, consciousness flowing into your third eye, making your third eye glowing with wonderful energy, power, bliss, flowing down into your Vishuddha chakra, throat chakra. Throat chakra is also glowing, blossoming. You can feel your expanded consciousness flowing down along the spine, filling your heart chakra. Heart chakra is totally open. You love yourself. You love with wonderful compassion, empathy, flowing down into Manipura chakra, seat of emotions. It's glowing with full of energy, power, peace. Flowing down into Swadhisthana, you can feel wonderful energy, wonderful opening of the center and flowing down into base chakra. All chakras are glowing. You are surrounded by wonderful aura of protection. Wherever you are spreading these smiles, joy, peace, happiness everywhere. Be with your natural breaths for a moment. What a wonderful breath you have. Soft, tranquil, tender, easy breaths. Be with these blissful breaths. And slowly, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes by keeping palms over your eyes, having a beautiful smile, giving high five to everyone. Yes, I hope everyone will work
Yes.
for it and
Yes.
will do with a common mission. Thank you, Veena. Thank you.
Yes,
Hope
yes.
you enjoyed the session. Thank you, Veena.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you,
I
Adya.
do see a lot of transformation in Sandeep's tone, sir.
Very
Initially,
nice.
how he was there, and yes, thank you, sir.